comes from the challenger, CURT HENNIG. Remember, introduced as the mystery tag partner of BG James and Six Pac in that six-man tag 1 week ago. He ended up stealing the spotlight by defeating the NWA champ, Ron the Truth Killings, with that namesake HENNIGplex. And 7 days later, thanks to the NWA matchmakers, CURT HENNIG is challenging for the NWA World's Heavyweight title.
Well, let's see if HENNIG can live up to his reputation. Yeah, 21 years.
Let's see if Ron the Truth Killings, in facing his toughest, most experienced foe to date, it's exam time. Let's see if he passes. Let's see if he fails. I think this is the biggest name that Ron the Truth Killings has ever faced one-on-one.
Absolutely, but let's not forget that HENNIG, yes, did get the pin on the Truth. Did get the pin on the Truth. But there was a little help by Mr. Wrestling 3 that came in there and jumped in and jumped out. And that was how HENNIG got the shot. So, it's going to be one-on-one out there tonight, Mike.
Feeling out process again here in the opening going of this matchup.
Well, this is definitely a different style that Ron the Truth the Killings has seen to date. You know what I mean? Obviously, this is a style that he's not used to in an opponent. That's the size of HENNIG and the experience of HENNIG, Mike.
Go behind by HENNIG. Into the front face lock. Opportunity now, I think, for HENNIG here to gain a little respect from Ron the Truth Killings.
I'll tell you what I was thinking, though, Mike. Think of the controversy that would be if HENNIG wins his championship. Here's a guy that's been in NWA TNA 2 weeks. Think of all the other greats that are going to be upset by that.
I just goes with the territory.
I know, but, you know, BG James, Jarrett, Brian Lawler, others have been waiting for their shot. And HENNIG has a chance to become heavyweight champion tonight.
Sort of tough to argue, though, with the NWA matchmakers as we see the Truth roll out to the floor here in the early going. And knife edge chop from HENNIG was on target. When you consider, look out!
Oh, right here on the table. Absolutely. Mikey, you all right?
Yeah. Whoa.
Threw him right over, right here by us.
HENNIG back body dropped right here into the broadcast.
Right here.
And now they
over into the crowd.
Over into the crowd right behind us. And now following up the Truth Ron Killings, unloading with a series of rights to the jaw of HENNIG.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's the veteran's experience.
Oh, man.
Steel chair first to the gut, and then winds up and waffles him again across the back. He's hazardous duty pay tonight for being out here.
I'll tell you what, buddy. But one good thing to say it, the table held up. That was 250 pounds slammed on it. I'll tell you something, they were feeling each other out at the beginning, Mike, but now it's on.
And HENNIG, after assaulting Ron the Truth Killings, rolls him back into the ring because HENNIG, the veteran, realizes you're not going to win the NWA title. Did you? What was that?
I don't know. I swear he reached into his pants and pulled something out and threw it in HENNIG's eyes.
What could that have been? You can see that it looks like it blinded HENNIG. Certainly, momentarily, has stopped that offensive assault.
Whoa!
Look at the wrestlers who've come out in the back, up on the entrance ramp to watch this match.
There's Mortimer Plumtree with Ace Steel, AJ Styles, and Ron Harris watching the match from the ramp.
I think it just proves the importance of this contest.
What's the heavyweight championship?
Right, with the locker room coming out here.
It's the heavyweight championship, and it's right here on the line tonight.
Rake of the eyes that time by Killings. And HENNIG, who was blinded by something that I think he went into his trunks to take something out.
Oh, it was obvious. He did it over, away from everybody. They couldn't see him, but I was walking right on it. He obviously pulled something out of there. Wouldn't
cover.
His face.
Two. Shoulder up by HENNIG.
He's still pointing to the eyes, Mike.
He's still rubbing his eyes. Ron the Truth Killings, obviously using some sort of a shortcut here to turn the tide in this NWA World's title matchup. Shots to the jaw of Hennig. And Kurt able to reverse him off into the corner, the float over. The flair of all these moves. Able to duck the clothesline and then come back with the leg attack.
You know, we were talking about how difficult this would be for the Truth because he's not seeing anybody this size. It also goes the same with Curt Hennig. He's not seeing anybody with this agility one-on-one in the ring. And nobody can deny the physical ability of Ron the Truth Killings.
Went for the scoop slam, and referee Scott Armstrong was nailed by the legs of Ron the Truth Killings. Hennig's going to change his strategy now. Going to try and take Killings up. What? It's at Mr. Wrestling 3 again.
And now he's on Curt Hennig.
Third straight week that we've seen him come out here. One shot for Hennig, but then immediately turns his attention to the Truth.
What in the world is going on,
This is Ranger by the week.
I mean, obviously he didn't have a personal vendetta against the Truth because he's out there with Curt Hennig now.
With the exchange, wrestlers from the back also.
Oh, here's BG
And
James.
Six-Pac as well.
They're pulling
As
him
Mr.
off.
Wrestling 3 bails out of the ring.
Oh, man. Now we've just got mayhem in the ring right now. AJ Styles, Ace Steel, Six-Pac, Rod Harris, BG James.
And it's all broken down, and there's no referee because Scott Armstrong is still down from being kicked by Killings.
All right, now what's going on out there in the middle of the ring, Mike? Hennig is down.
Here comes an NWA rep. I see Bob Armstrong. I see Bill Behrens. They're going to have to do something here to restore order. No one rang a bell. This match, I guess, is still on at this point, obviously.
Well, the Truth's down.
I've lost it. There's Hennig's down.
He's down. Ace Steel out here. Rod Harris.
Confusion here at the TNA Asylum.
Oh, man, this is...
And
we gotta go. Let's get to something here.
Yeah, Bob Armstrong laying down law and order. Head of security Don Harris in the ring.
He said he's going to restart it.
Yeah, Scott Armstrong says we're going to restart the match. We've cleared the ring.
He just called for a restart.
Wrestlers and NWA officials, managers.
It's back on between the Truth and Hennig right here.
Yeah, Killings is telling the referee he should have his hand raised. Oh! And he just tossed Armstrong across the ring.
Now he's walking out. Restart the match. You ain't restarting the match. Obviously, he got Jerry Borash.
Ring announcer Jeremy Borash was just hit. Oh! He just hit NWA rep Armstrong.
He is going crazy. He don't get it. He feels the politics have just taken over here, Mike.
And again, security out. Killings has got a chair.
Oh, he's just going nuts. He feels he has been slighted. I mean, he is just literally flipped.
All right, let me put it to you like this. You got two damn choices. You can get back in that ring and defend your title, or you can stand out here and get counted out and lose your title.
Oh,
I repeat, lose your title.
Whoa!
And frankly, buddy, I don't give a damn which one you choose. Make a choice now.
They're counting him out.
The ball's in your court, Ron the Truth Killings. And referee Scott Armstrong in the ring is putting in the count. We're up to 4. We're at 5. We're running, almost running out of time here on NWA TNA.
This is surreal, Mike.
And then, no! Jeff Jarrett, low blow on Hennig. Nobody saw that. 1, 2, no! He won the title. This is running out of time.
This is crazy.
He keeps
The
the
winner
belt.
and still NWA Heavyweight Champion, The Truth.
Thanks to Jarrett. Jarrett with the low blow on Hennig. The referee didn't see it.
The Truth did. He snuck in there and got it.
For you lame ass redneck, Nashville, y'all better give me respect. I'm the one, blow upside your mouth. I don't like none of y'all. How you like me now?
Oh, man.
All of y'all can kiss my big black
We're out of
shiny ass.
time here on NWA TNA.
Next week, it's going to be a madhouse.
We'll see you next Wednesday for more total non-stop action.